Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new live stream. And today we are going to be reviewing the game between Football Club Barcelona and Getafe Football Club. Game that ended a few minutes ago, and Barcelona got the win, got the 3 points by 5-2. And in fact, it was a very good game, at least in the first half. The second half was a bit slower from Football Club Barcelona. We have to say that we went 3-0 3-1 into the halftime, and I think the players came out with a sensation like they had done the job already. But obviously, you cannot give up. And Getafe is a team that's going to fight because actually they're fighting for relegation, So you have to be very careful. Although Getafe almost made some similar moves. They almost made some substitutions like they were gonna give up, but suddenly you get a penalty against us, and they get back into the game with that 3-2. And I didn't see a solid reaction from the team in that after that penalty, after we were 3-2. And I had a few flashbacks, guys. I had a few flashbacks to the Cadiz game where we were winning 1-0, and then in the last seconds, and they got a penalty and it was 1-1, and we were so upset, right? I remember that moment that we basically threw away a big part of La Liga, but of course, thank God we were able to climb back up. And looking at this game, I think it was a procedure that we succeeded with. This procedure, we went through it. Obviously, Getafe at Camp Nou is not the same as going to Getafe, to their stadium, which is actually a pretty hard stadium. We've seen Madrid dropping points there the last game week. In fact, I didn't have very good sensations at the beginning. I thought that I was thinking, be careful, because Getafe is not an easy side, and I don't want to have surprises, right? And we need to keep on winning, right? We need to get solid. I think we did that pretty well, at least in the first half, and again, second half, kind of poor. We got that late reaction with the substitutions. I think Koeman did a lot of substitutions, which were good. Surprisingly, we subbed three of the center backs. Mingueza had almost an injury. At one point, I thought he blew his knee. That's what I saw in the replay. Fortunately, it wasn't much. Maybe he has some pain in there. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Piqué, I think Piqué. We have to be very careful with Piqué. Piqué's knee. To me, I didn't see Piqué very comfortable in the pitch. I did see Piqué with discomfort in the knee, and at some points I was thinking that we are risking too much here. We're risking too much. Maybe we should give him a bit more time. Obviously, Piqué wants to cling back into the team. Obviously, help us win the last title of the season, which is going to be La Liga. I believe that we can win La Liga. I believe that we're going to win La Liga, and in fact, we have difficult games ahead. But looking at the games that we have ahead, I believe we can do it. Anyways, but before I jump into that, let me start with the lineup, because today it was a very similar lineup to the last game, but with some changes, right? So let me show you the lineup right now. So we had Lenglet, Piqué, and Mingueza in the back. Obviously, Ter Stegen in goal. There's no substitute for that. Neto is injured. Iñaki Peña is not on the level. Jordi Alba and Sergi Roberto. Here, Sergi Roberto, the first surprise, right? So you had Sergio Dest. Normally, now you had Sergio Roberto. It's good that you give minutes to the guy. He needs to get back into the game. He needs to get that physical strength. We had Busquets, Pedri, and Frenkie de Jong, and Messi and Griezmann on top. Yeah, so basically, at the end of the day, very similar midfield, and the Messi, Griezmann on top as well. I think it's working well. Messi is Messi. I mean, Messi was spectacular today. What an incredible first half from Leo Messi. I must say that to me, Leo Messi today was outstanding. Griezmann did a good job as well. I think Griezmann is this kind of player that's kind of a ghost, right? I mean, he's there, but he doesn't make too much noise, and he actually works a lot, right? But let's talk about Messi. Let's talk about Messi, because I saw Leo Messi, a Leo Messi that was active from the first minute. And with this Leo Messi like this, I thought, man, losing or drawing this game is gonna be pretty much impossible, right? And in fact, Messi actually came up with a brace in the first minutes. I think it was minute 33. We were already 3-1 thanks to Leo Messi, and obviously we had an own goal. There was an own goal by Lenglet and an own goal by Getafe, right? So we were equal in own goals. How funny is that? Then in the second half, we saw Ilash Moriba come in for Lenglet, surprisingly, and Ronald Araujo in terms of Piqué. At some point, Frenkie de Jong was in the center back position, something that really surprised me. I don't know what was in the mind of Ronald Koeman, but you had Oscar Mingueza, Frenkie de Jong, and Ronald Araujo in the back. Then we saw Samuel Umtiti come in for Mingueza, but that was pretty much 20 minutes later, right? Anyways, Trincao also came in for Roberto. We were looking for more offensively, but suddenly, minute 69, we get that penalty against us, which got the scoreboard to 3-2, right? There is where I was thinking, damn, man, this is where the ghosts started hunting me. The Cadiz ghost started hunting me, because Getafe and Cadiz are somehow alike, right? They're very defensive teams. There are teams that you could say, oh, they're mid-table, low-table, but suddenly, boom, you draw against them, and you drop 2 points, which are critical for La Liga. And in fact, today I was afraid that this could have happened, right? Suddenly, we were in a bad momentum, but thank God, Araujo cleared the pain with that goal. And in fact, Araujo's declarations at the end were that Leo Messi is always taking those corners, right? And actually, Messi has told Araujo to jump into the first post to try to header the strong cross that he always puts, right? And in fact, today it happened, and Araujo did an splendid job in that corner. And then we got that last penalty, but that last penalty was. More procedures, guys. Anyways, so I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Obviously, smash the like button, and let me know where you guys are tuning in from. That's always nice to know. And so let me show you a few pictures, and let's actually revise the games that we have ahead, right? Because we have seven finals at this point, and they're all going to be critical in order to win La Liga, right? Barcelona depends on itself right now, and for that, we need to win the next 7 games. It's going to be critical, guys. So let me show you what the games are going to be. If I can share my screen, there you go. So we're going to have Villarreal, Barcelona. This is actually happening this Sunday at 4:15 Spanish time. It's going to be a tough game, although Villarreal aren't on a row at this point, right? But it's going to be a difficult game. We're playing away. Villarreal, be careful. Also, we have Granada. Granada is the game that we should have played instead of the Copa del Rey final, right? So I believe that we're going to easily win Granada. Granada is a team that's actually made it to the Europa League, right? But I think that the degradation, the tiredness that they've been getting of playing the Europa League and also the Spanish La Liga, and there's something that they're not used to. It's gonna make them pay. And obviously, we're playing in Camp Nou. Then Valencia, which Valencia this season isn't playing well, is playing nowhere to the level that we have seen in the recent years. So we should win that easily. I think the dangerous game is clearly Villarreal, and then obviously the derby, or not the derby, but the mini clásico, if you can call that. Barcelona Atletico Madrid is going to be decisive, guys. Barcelona Atletico Madrid is going to be the game that decides La Liga, and that's coming basically the 8th of May. This is very soon, guys. This is pretty much in 2 weeks. So we're going to have a thriller of a couple of weeks. And then the last 3 games, if we win Atletico Madrid, I think we're going to destroy Levante, Celta, and Eibar. I think we can do that easily after we get the motivation from beating Atletico. But before that, we need to win Villarreal and Valencia. And to be fair, let me tell you one thing, is that I think that Getafe was a tough bone to beat, right? I mean, Getafe was a difficult team. I think we can easily go over Villarreal. Atletico Madrid are certainly the hardest rival that we have right now. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we can win those 7 finals? Let me know in the comments. I'm reading you guys. Let me show you some pictures as well from the game. It's always nice to see some pictures from the game. If I can play them for you guys, there you go. So basically, I think that Barcelona, they really need to pressure, really need to concentrate. Maybe we conceded a couple goals. That second penalty actually that we conceded from Araujo stepping the forward. I think it was a bit of lack of concentration. The ball wasn't really there. So let's concentrate, guys. I think even though we're winning 3-1 or we're winning 5-1, let's always try to push it forward. As Pep Guardiola said, we need to be assassins, right? And he said it that in 2010, 2011, while he was winning everything, the players were assassins, right? Like murderers on the pitch, right? They were going all in, no matter how many goals did they score before, right? So that's the mentality we need. Obviously, I think Ronald Koeman can bring this mentality, and now obviously Leo Messi is motivating the entire team, right? We also saw a great Mingueza today, by the way, looking at the picture, and as I said, I thought he blew out his knee at some point, right? Anyways, I think he's fine by now. But yeah, so the game was a crucial procedure. We succeeded, and I'm happy that we did. At this point, looking forward for the next one this Sunday. In fact, we don't have much time to recover, so I think it's going to be a tough end of the season because basically the players are tired. Some of them are somehow injured, playing somehow injured. Piqué, obviously. We have Dembele, who wasn't with us today. He has some problems in his waist. And Mingueza now adding himself to this collection of players that are somehow injured. I think Mingueza had a little bit of a scare today. Anyways, guys, so I'm looking forward to your opinions about the game. I see people from Somalia, Bangladesh. I've seen my people from Ghana, from Croatia. You guys are all over the place. Florida, my people. Remember to smash the like button, guys. Important. Smash the like button and subscribe, guys. And if you subscribe, obviously, you're more than welcome to this Blaugrana Planet family. We're from all around the world. All culés, real culés that never give up, guys. Very important because we've been through so much, right? I mean, this season was a roller coaster, truly a roller coaster. We started in the dust. We really started in the worst situation. We had the worst beginning, the worst start of the season in the last 20 years or 30 years, with some crazy stat like that. And then now, who would have said we're fighting for the double? We're fighting for the brace of titles, guys. We're fighting for La Liga now, and we already have the Copa del Rey in the sack. So this is important, guys. This is important. I see my people from Lebanon, from Ghana, from Italy, from Nepal, you guys, from Finland, from India, from Spain, Barcelona, definitely, like me, just like me. Maybe we're neighbors and we don't even know. My people from Nigeria, Saudi, Armenia, Punjabi, Scotland, Somalia. Let's go, my people. You guys are amazing. I owe you so much. I owe you everything. Blaugrana Planet is you guys. You guys are Blaugrana Planet. So, guys, wrapping it up, it's been a pleasure to have you here on the live stream. 210 people. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and of course, hit the notifications bell if you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And now, and as I always say, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video, my people. All the best.